What is up, everybody? Welcome back to basketball here on youtube.com. Now with a slash Shawnosaurus Rex, because when this series finished, or when the previous season finished, had not hit the 100 subscriber level. Now I have, and has recently crossed 600 subscribers. We're up to, I believe at the time of this recording, it is at 615 on the old subscriber count. So thank you so much for subscribing. We're back in NBA 2K this year, obviously, 2K22, back with the 60-second season. Yesterday, you watched the finale of Chad Champ in MLB The Show 21. The day before that, you were able to catch the fifth and what ended up being the final game of the Mariners' regular season as they won. The fifth and final game of the World Series as the Mariners won the World Series. I skipped 2 words in there. Won the World Series over the Los Angeles Dodgers. So now we will switch over to... Look how cool Damian Lillard looks. We'll switch over to NBA 2K22 for the time being. And you will be able to catch this series 7 days a week at 4 p.m. Pacific time. This will be the longest of the episodes, because we're going to do a little bit of a preseason here. Last year, I just jumped in. I just said, you know what? Go for it, jump in the game, figure it out as you go. This year, I'm going to do 3 preseason games, because there were 4 preseason games, but one of them was a team twice, and I figured that'd be kind of boring. So we're going to play the New York Nets, the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll play at home against Memphis, and then tomorrow you'll be able to watch game number 1 of the NBA season. But 7 days a week, 4 p.m. Pacific time, right here, youtube.com/ShawnosaurusRex. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. You got a 6 a.m. video and a 4 p.m. video. So there you go. Double uploads continue. And these will run until we run out of games to do, or the MLB season shows up. Kind of whichever one happens first. So let's jump on into it. Let's do a quick look and see if I actually... Oh my god, this stupid cord. Can I just look at the roster? Which would be nice. Not my team, not my career. Can I just look at the roster? Maybe not. 2KU, Blacktop, online, no. Just do quick play, I guess. We will be the away team. The Pacers. And we will take on the Knicks. If you don't know, it's called the 60-second season. Every quarter of this game will be exactly 60 seconds. Provides for very low-scoring, silly, weird games. And, here we go. Here's the roster. Now we can look at the roster. Oh, roster picker. Never mind. Okay. This might not be the official, this might not be the roster that we see. I don't know how, I'm assuming it's up to date, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, last year actually played pretty well. Got into the... Ooh, I like that. Got into the... Can you unfold your arms, sir? There you go. There you go. Last year made it into the second round of the playoffs where we lost to the... what was it? The Atlanta Hawks, I believe? No. Toronto Raptors, I apologize. Toronto Raptors, who went on to win the whole thing. We'll go with, I like this city look, so we'll go with that. And, we'll jump on in here. I gotta make sure to skip through this 2K TV thing. Don't want to get a copyright claim. So we have Turner, Sabonis, Brogdon. They were on the team last year. I don't recognize him or Wanamaker. Jeremy Lamb was on the team last year for sure. We do have some new players, so we'll figure it out. As we go along. We had Turner. We had Turner, and we used we got a trade from Cleveland. We got JaVale McGee. But Jeremy Lamb was good coming off the bench. Brogdon's probably going to be the 3-point option, I would guess. Oh, I need to turn on the stats. We'll do that when the game's...
Lower Manhattan. One World Trade Center on a beautiful evening. We're a few blocks up in Midtown, coming to you from New York City. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for CARIS LEVERT.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's CARIS LEVERT. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Evan Fournier.
All right, so there's a thing that you put that I usually would turn on in the last season, but I don't remember how to do that. There we go, win the tip. There we are. Oh, LEVERT.
Barrett against LEVERT. Three-pointer.
Oh, that was way early. Okay, this is why you preseason. This is why you preseason, ladies and gentlemen.
Last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
I'm not sure where I need to be.
Sharp on the road.
Oh, he got me up. He got me up. Oh, dang it. All right. Well. Okay.
The problem is their defense went with them.
We're okay.
It's so hard to stop the putback.
Oh, no, it got stolen. I was looking. I was trying to throw it deep.
It's too late.
Okay. All right. Bad start. Everything's going to be okay. We're gonna win some games. It's preseason. Don't worry about it. Kind of get the flow of the game. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, right around. Kick out to that guy. Nope, just kidding. That's not how that works. Oh, there we go. Green. There we go. There we go. Right back in it, baby.
Here's Randle.
That's good defense. That's good defense. There you go, Turner. There you go, Turner. 3, 2, 1.
Right at the free throw line.
Oh! All right, got right back in it. That's good news. Also, I did unlock an achievement accidentally in this game when I was doing some testing. So I already have one achievement in this game for making the playoffs.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here.
So we'll be on defense here. I feel like that 3 is really big. Really big.
The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Okay. So I think we're going to have our second team on here to open the second quarter, which is good. Sabonis is... We're good. We're okay. What is that setting? There's like a thing where you can do... You can like... Oh, no. Up on the D-pad. There it is. Okay. That's right. That's right. So mid-range...
Pass to Sabonis.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. Dunk it, baby.
He's got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And here is Fournier.
Lamb.
He's averaging more than 12
up on the D-pad. That's what I couldn't remember if it was like a button press. There we go. There we go. Oh, they're moving some people around here. He's open in the corner. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Nice feed that time from Rose. Fournier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All right. That's all right.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Wanamaker.
That was so early. His 3-point isn't great, though. Oh, how was that not a foul? Come on.
After the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
they just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well, and also
Derrick
didn't
Rose?
get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability
Oh.
to stay consistent.
All right.
It is
All right,
hard to win
halftime.
on a cold
We'll
shooting
regroup and
night
come
in
back.
today's NBA. The
Thanks for watching the
scoring is
preseason
just
right
too
here,
good.
youtube.com/Shondasaurus Rex.
Comes to a
Scroll down and
conclusion,
subscribe during the
a game
halftime
that's been
show.
Very close so far. Knicks out in front. They're up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team plays.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
All right. On defense here to start the second half.
Fournier, the
It was
two.
my fault that I gave up
Small
that we gave up that
Julius
3 in the
Randle out there
corner.
with Nerlens Noel, and it's Burks in at the
Okay,
one spot.
we're on him, we're
That's
on him.
Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we
We're
get
good,
going in the
we're
second
good.
half. Now here's
Oh.
Fournier. He's averaging more than 12 a game.
Nice job. There you go, Sabonis. There you go.
Brogdon drives in.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Cut that to 2.
Sort of tenacity that Malcolm
Kind of forgot how like
brings
exciting and fun this was.
every night. Up the dribble
It's
drive.
also an hour and 15 minutes shorter than doing an NFL, an MLB game every day. So
Here's Noel.
stay with your man. Stay with your man. Don't go switching. We're good. We're good.
Back to Noel.
Got him.
Pass to Fournier.
Got him.
Down to 5
We're on
the
him.
shot
We're
clock.
in the corner. We're good. They're sucking up so much time. There you go, Turner. Oh no! They got the. Oh, come on.
Anticipate when the
13
shot
seconds.
couldn't be better.
Down 4 still.
Rejections.
The drive by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stop.
Brogdon has a step.
The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Probably gave him too much time here at the end of the quarter, but that's all right.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about
Okay.
the finish?
All right.
Attention.
All right. We can tie this game up.
Play and a close one here.
We'll get the ball back. They sucked a lot of time up with their 2
And coming up
possessions.
as soon as we return from break, the
Brogdon's
fourth
got a
quarter
good
gets
step there
underway.
off the. Like they were playing him too close at the high
And we
point.
take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
I think. Are those words? Sports? Sports metaphor? Is that Taj Gibson?
Playing
Hi,
with
Taj
high
Gibson.
energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
When you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to
See, look there.
and to make multiple efforts on defense.
Well,
Yeah.
what a terrific game it's
There
been
we
so
go.
far.
There we
This
go.
fourth quarter sure to bring
There we
more
go.
pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Indiana.
Too easy in this game, huh? Too easy. For whatever reason, Turner like pulled his defender towards the toward the 3-point line, and that allowed me to get another step for Brogdon. 6 points for Brogdon.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coach
All right.
his team during that last break.
Good defense here. Good defense. Don't use RT. No need to use turbo. He's sprinting.
Are we going to be passive, or are we going
Randall
to take what's
inside. Nice block. I gave that up. That was my fault. There we go. There we go. Slow it down.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Alec Burks.
Ow. Okay. A little surprised that was a defensive foul. I kind of ran right into him.
Always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier's checked in.
Oh my God. Miles Turner. Nice block.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw?
I like that he went somehow like through his hands and just hit the ball.
Up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Oh, that's right. He got him. I wonder if that glitch is fixed.
Pass to Duarte.
Oh, okay.
There's the drive.
There you go, Duarte. There we go. I got to remember I don't know. So there was a glitch in last year's game where sometimes when they showed replays like that, it was still counting the 5-second inbound. Got to pay more attention to that.
15 seconds left.
I got it taken care of pretty effectively there, but Malcolm Brogdon.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice.
6 points on 3 of 4.
Was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives.
We're good.
Outside
Look.
Burks.
4, 3, 2, 1. He's so far back. All right.
Nothing shot attempt falls offline.
There we
so
go.
It's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win.
So we actually have a couple of good outside
Just a
shooters.
Fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse
That's good.
the energy in this arena.
And that'll
Turner
wrap it up,
came
folks.
through with a nice block
For
there
Allie
late.
LaForce, Grant Hill and Dorisburg. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I really like the NBA 75 logo. It's a very like simple change. Just put it on a diamond. Typical logo, threw a 75 in there. I like it. I think it looks really nice. So there you go. That's about how long these games are going to be. We're at 17 minutes in. I even talked for 3 or 4 minutes before that, and that's about how long those games will be. So even when I say this is probably the longest episode of the season, depending on the playoffs, depending on how I do that, I might do just series per video, but it'll depend on how, like, where that ends up lining up. Let's see. Next, we're going to go to Cleveland. The Cavaliers. I went the way wrong way. So, let's see. Duarte is only a 77 overall, but he's an A- outside. Sabonis. I mean, we kind of know what we're getting with Brogdon, Sabonis, and Turner. Great, and great. Let's see what LEVERT has to offer us for today's game. I did not. I didn't switch any uniforms, so yeah. There we go. We'll see you at the tip.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Now a look at the stats for CARIS LEVERT.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Then there's CARIS LEVERT. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward.
All right, here we go. Game 2 of this 3-game preseason set. We'll be at home for one against Memphis. Lost the tip there. All right. Up there. Make sure we have that on. I don't know if there's a way to, like, make that permanently show up. Feel free to leave it in the comments below. That would be helpful. Oh, that was a nice play there.
2-for-1 chance here.
All right.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
All right, hold on. Turner, I don't think I really want. You hang out down low, please. Got a C-plus 3-point team.
27 seconds
Inside's great.
Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
That was not good. I was too focused on seeing what LEVERT's ratings were.
Second chance effort.
There you go, Turner. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's that A- inside we're looking for. Oh, you okay? All right.
Goes there with a lot of speed.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close
All
game.
right, calm down with the horn. Settle down. It's it's stuck. The button's stuck. It's like we're having an issue with the horn.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
It's been great. Excellent game from Indiana.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort.
I didn't realize how there's a Galaxy design on this shirt, but it's just lost. It just looks like I'm wearing a plain black T-shirt. Lost on the camera. All right.
Court for Indiana. They've got Martin.
So we have Wanamaker.
Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Wanamaker in at the shooting guard position. To the paint.
Oh, that was that was a defender right in the way.
Here's Osman, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was going to throw it ahead to Y.
To the Golden State Warriors. The pass to Wanamaker. Driving to the basket, and here's Brogdon.
Oh my
from the
goodness!
Cavaliers with the rebound. They come in.
We got to hold it way longer than I want to.
And the bench turned up in that one.
We're good. Is it Ricky Rubio? What the hell?
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
There you go.
Kept alive.
Ah, 2 with the buzzer. Nicely done, Miles Turner. Let's take a lead into half. Where you can hit that sweet subscribe button to ring that bell.
Yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, passing shots and shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be different.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left. We need to stop raising shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
into this third quarter. As we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
All right, welcome back. 4-2 game here. Got to slow it down.
The two big men inside. Darius Garland
There's
is
a
out there with
Sabonis
the
in there.
And it's
I thought that would draw the defender in a little bit more. Oh, that was right into a defender. That was a terrible shot. 92%. Just bold red lettering up top. 92% covered. What are you doing? Hello, idiot? All right, we got a real bad switch here. That was wide open.
Garland's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs.
All right. Hold on. Hang on. Sit tight. Here we go. Get around him. Maybe it was just that...
23 seconds left in the third.
With the way that defense was playing? Oh, that was it. That was the opportunity.
Just 4 to shoot.
Oh! There you go, Turner.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Garland. And too long on the shot.
All right, 6-5. We'll get the ball to start here. Looking to go 2-0 in this preseason.
Quick break. We're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Less than a minute to go.
For Indiana. They've got DOMANTAS, SABONIS.
What happened there? He was so wide open.
With absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Into the lane. Out to Lamb. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound.
Oh, it's so hang on, hold on. Why the hell is Malcolm Brogdon not in this game? Oh, that should have been a freaking steal. Sabonis, what are you doing? Oh my God. Why is Brogdon not in the goddamn game? What are you doing? Down 1. Let's put your best player on the bench. Idiot. Idiot. Got a blimp inside. Malcolm Brogdon, player of the game, on the bench in the fourth quarter during the most important.
Attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with
All right, well, this one's over. I don't know why they put Brogdon on the bench there at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the fourth quarter.
This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
All right, David, thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
2 shots.
We do see this, we saw this a lot last season too. The game is close and then there's a weird, I should have called the timeout and put him back in the first possession of the fourth quarter. You know what, I don't really want to take a timeout. We're down 6, we got outscored 5-0 because you, for some inconceivable reason, decided that, oh, you know what, our best player needs to be on the bench. Idiot.
What's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Stop fouling. Stop it.
Good on the first, and that makes makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. He's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Here's Brogdon. Three-pointer, LEVERT off the mark. And so it's
they scored enough points in the fourth quarter alone to beat us 14-6. Gross.
Solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
The one pretty large downside of this is that the score can get out of hand really quickly because there's just such a limited amount of time. And I think that was kind of the case in that game. It was 7-6 going into that, or was it 6-5? 7-6, 6-5, something like that. And then it got out of hand. The fouls don't help at all, but whatever. All right, last preseason game here. Pacers going to be at home to the Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies with no Ja Morant. Oh, he's injured. Okay, so this will be like kind of... This one will be the least accurate of them. Because I think I'll start with like the preseason rosters, I think. I should be able to start with the preseason roster, so Ja Morant should be a factor in the game. But we'll play with what they give us here. Alright, so that's what I got to watch for. If we get the ball back in the fourth quarter, and Brogdon is not on the field, or on the court, take a timeout, put him in, make sure that we get him in for that final stretch. He's our best player. Got to make sure he's there. See you at the tip.
It's time to get the starting five from your Indiana Pacers. Starting at one guard, 6'6", number 3. At forward, 6'6", number 22, CARIS, LEVERT. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. At forward, 6'11", number 11, DOMANTAS SABONIS. The head coach for your Indiana Pacers is Rick Carlisle. Fans, your Indiana Pacers.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And here we can check out the story for Domantas Sabonis.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's CARIS LEVERT, then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 2 spot.
All right.
And it's going to
There
be
we
the
go.
Pacers off the tip.
Brogdon, here we are.
Brogdon with the ball.
At home. Final game of the preseason. We'll be starting against the Charlotte Hornets.
That's to Duarte. The 3 ball.
A little late on that.
Jones grabs the board.
I don't know if he was a great person to shoot the ball with. Ooh, nice tip there. Am I right where I need to be?
Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain.
Can't believe a Batman villain is on the Memphis Grizzlies.
Here's
Come on.
Oh,
thank goodness. Finally. Here we go. I ran right into that defender.
23 points.
Okay, so he probably wasn't a bad pick. There we go. There we go. Get Brogdon on the board there.
Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Nice.
Somehow that wasn't a foul. I don't know how that was not a foul.
As the first quarter comes to a close.
3-0 lead here after 1 quarter.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Oops.
They've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Miles Turner. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Anderson. 9 points for him in his last game.
There you go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Turner. Here's Wanamaker. Back to Turner.
Miles Turner has an A in the 3-point range.
Puts up a 3.
Oh, too late.
Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
That was not good. Miles Turner's an A from 3-point range. Are you serious?
This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Him just swinging because I hit Y1 too many times.
And here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Now here's Jackson.
Uh-oh.
What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And so the ball's
Out of bounds. Come on. All right, 3 seconds.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Kind of an ugly first half, but hey, we're winning. You have to win ugly games sometimes.
Here's Bain. Tips it. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
Steven Adams.
These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
I mean, that's... What are we looking at? Okay. Yeah, that's good. It'll be 3-2 going to the half. This is interesting. Secaucus, New Jersey.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
Oh, okay. Boy, that was really delayed. Be sure to subscribe during halftime. We'll see you at the start of the third quarter.
Want the call to be correct.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. When we pick up our activity, we got to get some stops, got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen in the paint. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
All right, here we go. Up by one after the replay review.
Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot.
Oh, come on. There you go, Sabonis.
Good shot, going back. Gotta finish there.
I wanted to throw it to Turner.
Now here's Brogdon. The D's right on it. To the left side wing. Duarte.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, baby.
And the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Good recognition on my part.
Now here's Jones.
Look at that, me improving in a video game. Unbelievable. After playing 175 games of MLB and still sucking.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock.
Wow, look at me sucking at a video game. Didn't actually learn anything.
The whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Oh, I just couldn't get around him. I was not where I wanted to throw it. Got to hit the RB there before.
Lets it go from 14.
That's good. That's good, Miles Turner. Hell yeah.
Turner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need...
Oh, get fucking blocked! Yeah, baby. That's a stupid play. What if that's a foul?
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Pacers out in front, leading by 4.
I sound a little off. It's because I woke up this morning not feeling super well.
It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball.
Probably getting sick right before Christmas. Merry Christmas to me.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us
All right.
here in the fourth
We're up by
quarter.
4. We do not have Turner on the floor.
Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Brad Wanamaker. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Wanamaker. Lamb for 3. Clark
That was an
grabs the
awful
board.
3. Awful 3.
And here's Anderson. Elton on the wing.
I did take a lot of time off the game clock, so.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And that's an intentional foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Wow.
Team foul. Checking in for the
Full
Grizzlies.
substitution there.
Let's take another look at the staunch
I'm assuming
defense during that
Brogdon's going to
mobile
come in.
block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters. And he made
There's
sure
no
to do
reason
it
that
early,
should have been
too.
the block.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, here we go. Put away a game right here.
Line for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
A smidge longer.
Of the 2016-17 NBA season, Brogdon has come a long way from being a former.
There we go. Just a smidge longer.
Trip to the line extended their lead.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
We held them to 2 points. With the, I mean, without that overturned call, we held them to 2 points.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And that was an offensive rebound tip in. So looks like we're going to go 2-1 here.
Give them any chance at all.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
No.
Down by 4.
No.
The fourth quarter here.
I tried to get Brogdon streaking up the court, but instead threw an interception.
Outside Jones lets the 3 fly. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No.
No. That situation. Although that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Boom, there we go.
2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Brooks from outside. Misses the 3. And so it's the Pacers.
Hey, we almost threw it away, but we got to win. Oh, my goodness.
A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
That's not true. It was pretty sealed. I gave up a basket. They cut it to 4. I immediately threw an interception. Should not have been that close. Too aggressive on the throws there.
Malcolm, there's
but that's
no
okay.
question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
All right. My virtual credits are being stored. How many virtual credits did I get? 4. Probably. I don't know. I don't know how many you get them. All right. And that'll do it for the preseason. Tomorrow you can tune in at 4 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex to catch game number 1 of the 82-game season. Every day you'll be able to watch a game of NBA 2K22 with the 60-second quarters coming at you at 4 p.m. Pacific time right here. So scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. We will see you tomorrow in Charlotte. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Yeah. Goodbye. Go Pacers.